If you're considering a multi-generational home, this video is for you. Here are some tips that will keep you on the right track. While most municipalities allow multi-generational home constructions and conversions, each has its own regulations. So before you start your project, be sure to do your research. That said, the pandemic has made things a little bit easier. Surging real estate prices increased the demand for multi-generational homes, and municipalities became a little more flexible with their restrictions, given that some families were being barred from buying new properties. A little word of advice: don't rely on your neighbor who's done this type of project before without a permit. You may find yourself having to demolish everything and return your home to its original state. So it's better to be well informed before proceeding. A multi-generational home needs to have a single address and a main front entrance. From the outside, it should look like a standard single-family home. It's a big project, and if you're not sure where to start, a good architect or an architectural technologist can help. The main things you'll need to consider are private and common spaces as well as entrances. Let's go over a few different floor plans from Drummond House Plans to get you started. This layout has one shared front entrance that opens into the main unit. From here, homeowners can access the second unit through the laundry room or the pantry. Alternatively, they can also enter through the garage side doors, which leads to two doors, one for the main unit and another door for the second unit. This floor plan also features a shared patio space that can be accessed through both units. Overall, this layout is great for families who are close and want to share indoor and outdoor areas. For those who want a bit more independence and privacy, this layout might be a better fit. Each unit has a private entrance. The front door leads to the main unit, while the side door leads to the second unit. An interior door connects both units through the living rooms, and each unit has its own deck, and the garage is accessible only for the main unit. If your multi-generational home will be accommodating a family that can manage stairs, this layout is quite interesting. Here, the main unit is on the ground floor and the second unit is on the garden level. Each unit has its own private entrance and they're connected through a small family room inside. This plan is unique since the house is built on a slope and it makes the main floor feel less like a basement. Multi-generational homes house a lot of people, so it's important to invest in good soundproofing. Not only will it respect everyone's privacy, but it will also ensure that sounds don't bleed through the walls and floors. So be sure to set aside some money in your budget for this, as it may increase the cost of your project. You'll also need fire-rated walls between the units. Your architect and technologist will know exactly where to place them. Talk to each person about their needs regarding privacy and comfort. For example, consider having common and private outdoor spaces such as a shared deck for everyone and a second deck for more privacy from time to time. Also, think long-term. Older family members may find stairs a little bit difficult with age, so consider accessible alternatives that can meet their needs. All these factors should be discussed and considered. "80% of people end up expanding their home instead of rebuilding it when they want a multi-generational home. It's less expensive, you won't have to buy a new property, build a new home, and sell your current one. You also get to stay in the neighborhood that you love and improve the house that you already have. This kind of home expansion does require a little bit of creativity, so make sure you work with an architect or technologist that is familiar with multi-generational homes. You'll also have to make a lot of compromises to ensure both families are happy. If you can't expand your current home either due to the lack of space or local bylaws, you'll have to sell your home and look elsewhere for a new one. The plus side about a new construction is that you can satisfy your needs without constraints. That being said, you'll need to target a neighborhood that can allow a multi-generational home, sell your current homes, and find a set of floor plans that meets your needs. Companies like Drummond House Plans have some amazing layouts you can browse. Families are looking to gather together more and more, and the pandemic only drove this need further. Children want to take care of their aging parents, and parents want to help by contributing to bills, household maintenance, and childcare. Of course, living together can come with some issues. Sometimes family members forget that the units are separate homes and pop in for unscheduled visits or meddle in private matters that don't really concern them. So communication and boundaries are important here, so be sure to discuss your needs and commit to respecting them before taking the plunge. Yes, families do love each other, but not all families are made to live together. If you're looking to buy a property to convert into a multi-generational home, then consider a one-story home or a bungalow. With these homes, it's easier to convert part of the floor plan into a second dwelling or to expand the home. They also have fewer stairs to climb, which makes it better for the elderly folks with mobility issues. Keep in mind that a multi-generational home extension varies between $300 to $400 a square foot. So here are the steps for building a multi-generational home. Meet with a financial advisor. You'll need to see if this project is realistic and manage your expectations according to your budget. Get a copy of your neighborhood's cadastral plans to ensure that your home will blend in with the rest. Inquire with the city's regulations before moving forward. An architect or technologist can help you with this part. Have all family members meet with the architect or technologist to discuss their wants, needs, and expectations. They'll integrate all of your requirements into your design. Start the design and the planning stage. Start construction. A multi-generational home takes around 15 to 18 months to complete. The plans alone can take 3 to 4 months to be finalized, and to get a good feel of your design space, Drummond House Plans strongly recommend getting a 3D version of your plans made. Once you've got your plans ready, we can help you find the best contractor. Wishing you a successful renovation.